Christmas trees. Before long, Love Actually will be out on Netflix, and it will be on December 1st, like I usually do. Love Actually. Perfect. supposed to go 1,000 subscribers earlier than June, but I couldn't meet the requirements until June, so I had to wait. I'm very sad. These are nice. So yeah, this is my apology in this little ramble video for ads in the middle of my videos. I will try and fix the problem in the near future, but we'll just have to see in the meantime. This is a Christmas bubble my sister's. I don't know where she got it. I find it so funny. Look at it. It's a dolphin in a spaceship. Plastic bubble. I like the sound the clear plastic makes though. Christmas is definitely around the corner. I was sent to collect these bubbles. No, I collected these bubbles and bought them so she can put up her own Christmas tree. Speaking of bubbles, I've got a far prettier one. That is such a mine. It's a little angel. It's rotating, as you can see on the back here. If you can see that, it says Vienna. This was from the Vienna Christmas market I went to last year. I filmed a bunch of videos and I was gonna do an ASMR compilation for it. I didn't. I actually ended up using a lot of the clips for my elf induction video. I think it came out mid-December. That was cool. It was so beautiful. It was Vienna. It was in the I think the translation is town hall. It was a town hall Christmas market. I think a warehouse, but I'm probably pronouncing that right. I'm not very good at German. And these beautiful, absolutely stunning lights, stunning tree. Start. I had the most amazing food. There was a stall that served melted chocolate and strawberries. There was a stall that served soup in like a bread bowl, like a bowl that was made of bread. I didn't have that, but my mom did. And there was this. They have these big gingerbread love heart cookies that taste amazing. And there was other things as well. There was a really good sandwich, and it was all like with Mogstead mulled wine, which tasted amazing. It's sort of like you pay £6 and then you get like £3 back when you bring back the mug, or you can just keep the mug and we kept the mug. We kept 2 mugs. It was different Christmas markets. I have one of them with me here. It's really pretty. And they had these amazing lights. They would have like these big, like light up baubles. There were these big red love hearts. There was the tree. It was just the most magical place I've ever been to. And now COVID is here, and so sad. I hate this bloody pandemic. This pandemic has gone this before I've seen episode 3, but I've been on like TikTok and Twitter since then, and apparently it's really good and really emotional. I don't know whether Ahsoka shows up in this episode. I don't know whether she shows up in this episode. People were contemplating that she showed up in the episode that Dave Filoni wrote, and I think that's chapter 13, so it would have been episode 5, because it just made sense, you know. He originally wrote her character, he was the main creator of her character and advanced her character arc, so we were like, oh, it makes sense that he's writing her arrival. But I've seen some stuff that made me believe otherwise. Other people were being like, oh my god, this episode reminded me so much of the Clone Wars, and someone was really emotional. I know she's a big fan of the Clone Wars. Maybe it's not true. Maybe she's not in this episode, but I will admit that I have got my hopes up. By the time this video will be out, I will have watched the episode and filming this video, and while I'm editing it, I probably will end up watching the episode when, so I am very excited though. Last week's episode was not it, chief. I watched it on the train and I was just like freaking out because of the spiders. I don't have arachnophobia, but I'm a human, so I don't like spiders. And I just saw it coming. Like, I saw the eggs and I was like, I know exactly what this is. I like the frog lady though. Baby Yoda shouldn't have eaten her eggs though. It wasn't a particularly funny comic debut, but you know, you have tough episodes every season. But I'm interested to see where it goes. It felt a lot like filler. A lot of people are like, oh, but all the Mandalorian's episodes are like little side adventures, and I do agree with that. But they're also side adventures that have a purpose. Like, for example, the Green Dragon adventure furthered on them finding the Mandalorians because he got the Mandalorian armor and he discovered all that, and you know, did his stuff. I don't know. This episode, you could have completely skipped over that entire ice ban and the status quo would not have been changed, and I'm studying film, or I should be. And from what I know about film is that every scene needs to further on either the plot, character development, or there was a third option, or illustrate theme. That was it. That episode did not do that, but you know, you win some, you lose some. It was nice seeing the fighters, Dave Filoni and someone else. I can't remember who played the other one, but that was nice. But I have high hopes. Comment down below what you thought of episode 3 and episode 2. I think I might film some review episodes, like when Game of Thrones came out last year. I reviewed some of the episodes, not all of them. I think it was episode 1, 2, and 5, which is a very random collection, but it's probably just what fit in for my ASMR upload schedule. And also I was doing exams at that time, so I was actually quite busy. And so I think I might do some reviews. If there's maybe a particularly significant episode, maybe it'll be this episode, maybe it's all going to come out, and I just need to get out all of my feelings about that, but it might not be. I am very excited though. I'll have to see how it goes, and it has been nice talking to you, even though it has been a very one-sided